People are still unaccounted for.
We have been searching abandoned vehicles, homes, buildings for survivors, and we'll continue to search.
And now it looks like the Northeast could be in for heavy rain and wind too. Some forecast models show Tropical Storm Henri headed that way, potentially reaching hurricane strength as early as the end of the day. I'm Britt Conway reporting.
Meanwhile, this morning, Cancun is preparing for Hurricane Grace. The storm is barreling toward Mexico, threatening to bring hurricane-force winds, life-threatening riptides, storm surge, and up to a foot of rain. According to the National Hurricane Center, Grace is expected to reach Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula sometime this morning. Jamaica, the Cayman Islands, and portions of the Yucatan Peninsula could get 4 to 8 inches of rain, as well as isolated amounts of up to 12 inches of rain from this storm, which could lead to flash and urban flooding.
Storm 77 meteorologist Kirstie Zontini tracking storms here, but also tracking the path of Grace.
That's right. Looking at Hurricane Grace this morning, so close to making landfall right now near Cozumel and Tulum. So it is considered a Category 1 hurricane, which means its winds are at 80 miles per hour sustained, and there are gusts up to 100. It is moving westerly, so as I mentioned, it will likely make landfall later this morning, kind of move right over the Yucatan Peninsula, stay a hurricane, and then again make landfall again towards Mexico. So this is going to be an active system that will produce the possibility of dangerous life-threatening storm surge, hurricane force winds, and of course then the potential for landslides and some major flooding. Now we're also watching Henri because this could actually have impact to the northeastern part of the United States as we head into the weekend. So it is still expected to become a hurricane possibly later today, and then as it makes its way up the northeast, it'll produce some rough surf likely along the east coast here, but we do have to watch to see whether or not it would bring that impact up towards New England as we head on in towards the end of the weekend. So monitoring quite a bit here when it comes to the tropics. And if you could remember, we had kind of a brief phase there where it was pretty quiet. Well, now those storms have ramped up with several named storms across not only Grace but also Henri that we're keeping an eye on for you. Now here in the Miami Valley this morning, we have been dealing with thunderstorms already. Scattered showers and storms early today, and then a chance for a few isolated downpours late this afternoon. It does look like we'll see a little more dry time on Friday, so that's good news for the end of the work week, and then just a couple more passing downpours Saturday and Sunday as we continue to stay very warm and muggy. A live look outside in Beaver Creek, you can see cars are up and out and moving this morning as temperatures are already sitting in the 70s across most of the Miami Valley. Live Doppler 7 radar showing that we have had these downpours and thunderstorms really begin to fire off here south of Dayton, but there's that slight movement to the north and east this morning. So Wilmington getting in on some heavy rain as well as Lebanon, and then right across the border there of Butler and Preble County, we do have some very heavy rainfall, and in Middletown there, thunder and lightning as well. So that's what we're tracking early today. You can see there is a lot of that moisture coming on up from the south, so we will keep the chance for showers around this morning. This afternoon, it's going to be hot and humid with a high of 86 in Miamisburg. We'll hit 85 in Huber Heights and 84 in Greenville. Because we're so muggy today, it's likely going to feel a little closer to 90 degrees for the kids that'll be in the classroom this afternoon. Late tonight, we should stay dry, but we do have the potential to see some patchy fog, especially areas that get the rain this morning and this afternoon. You'll have the best chance for fog tomorrow. Show you this on Futurecast. You can see a lot of the showers are still mainly impactful in the southern half of the Miami Valley during the morning. Then later this afternoon, here's 2 o'clock, we will get a couple more pop-up downpours, very isolated. Skies clear out. That will lead to the potential of some fog then as we head for Friday morning. Our 5-day forecast does show a little bit more dry time on Friday, hot and humid all the way through the weekend with a chance for a couple more storms Sunday afternoon, and then again on Monday we'll start the work week off with some very warm, muggy conditions. We bring you weather and traffic every 10 minutes. Let's get a check on the roads here with John Tisdale. John, as I showed you south of Dayton, quite a few showers and a few thunderstorms as well.
That's right, Kirstie. We are keeping an eye on driving conditions here on this Thursday morning drive. Traffic is moving for the most part pretty well on the freeway, but we do have crews on scene of one crash. It's in the area of Brant Pike and Needmore Road. I'm John Tisdale, WHIO Team Traffic.
521 now, 73 degrees. Thanks, John. The personal information of millions of T-Mobile customers has been compromised in a data breach. what the company is now doing to protect those who were exposed.
The EPA is banning a common pesticide used to grow crops. The problems the substance can cause for children who ingest it.